الاشكال، الموسيقى، المؤثرات الصوتيه.
I'm leaving now.
طبعا السي جي كاتسينز.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runser, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week. Don't let's forget who pays your salary. We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Wait! I haven't finished with you. I told you we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man. We've come to sell.
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence. So am I.
الحلو في اللعبة ان ايامها سنة 97 كانت تعتبر يعني من اقوى الالعاب اللي نزلت. والجرافيكس هذا كان يعتبر جرافيكس قوي جدا. طبعا هذا مو بجرافيكس، هذا يسوونه السي جي، فيديو مسوينه بالكمبيوتر. بس حلو يعني حتى كلعبة ولا كسي جي جرافيكس على ايامه كان يعتبر شيء ممتاز. الحين ما طلع اضحك اقول شو.
Little man, at what price? Honor.
Oh my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. The forest of the night.
VR 61661, report to precinct headquarters, code 3, repeat code 3.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
VR 61661, report to division headquarters, code 3, repeat code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me personally to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, because it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runsiter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runsiter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
Slumming tonight, Slim?
I thought you were on special assignment.
Wasn't too damn special after I had the suckers out.
What happened?
Couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse. They never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put them on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the Magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Gouza got you doing tonight?
AM at Runsiter's.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-world paid vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries. No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
مرتك وين قال له؟
ông đó đang nhìn mình.
عم بتطلع فيك يا حيوان.
Find something?
Piece of chrome.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it. What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault. The shop's been thrashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man Runsiter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
عاد هاي اللعبة أنا كان خاطري ألعبها من 97 هي من فوق 23 سنة هي كان خاطري ألعبها. يوم نزلت اللعبة هي كانت فقط على الكمبيوتر أنا ما عندي أي تجربة سابقة في هاللعبة. ألعب اللعبة لأول مرة وكل شيء جديد لي. حتى ما أعرف شو القصة يعني أنا الحين ألعب وما أعرف شو القصة. خلينا نشوف بسرعة نروح شو اسمه لا
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming. Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
اوكي يا حين المفروض اني ادخل. يلا بسرعة ادخل.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for 2 very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
ما شاء الله CSI بس من دش حل المكان وعرف شو السالفة. خلنا نشوف في أي point of interest. هذا
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was 2 men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent.
big scary and malevolent. اوكي ما في شيء الواحد ممكن العادي اذا لاحظت
All my animals.
طلقات
Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
اوفورد يعني أسلحة من خارج الكوكب. يعني تتكلم عن replicants. ما في point of interest ثاني. لا 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 لا.
I'm ruined. Totally ruined.
تبلغ.
Can you think of anything they might have been after?
First I thought they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Could they have been replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts?
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Jinyens worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that.
زين وين؟ اوكي عندك اياه زين.
I believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy.
بيجي بلاسكوفيتش. زين. وين ممكن استخدم الشيء هذا؟ غيرت الصعوبة وعاد لي اللعبة من البداية.
Animal, they were plenty. No.
سكيب. زين انا ما بديت اصلا يعني توني في البداية. اوكي للحين ما في اي مشاهد لكن مستمرون.
Find something?
Piece of chrome.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it. Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
Down.
McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent.
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of Chinyans worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that. I believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy. Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
زين قبل ما اطلع من هالمكان لازم نشوف ان اي سر او كلو ممكن نتبعه.
All my animals.
ما في شيء. اطلع. نسأل صاحبنا.
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft. The small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance. What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
بس.
Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I never did appreciate art.
Okay. Police station. اوكي نبغى نشوف نسوي فحص او فحص على طلقات الشotgun. طريقة الانتقال من المشاهد إلى اللعب بذكرني بلعبة ايبز اوديسي. يكون مشهد وعلى طول طريقة مشهد على طول تكمل لعب، مشهد وتكمل لعب.
Laboratory.
ما خلينا نشوف.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. The shell casings from Runsiter should be in the Museum of Military History.
How's that?
They're from an Ender rifle. It's standard issue off-world military hardware. Heavy caliber. That puppy can punch right through a tank.
What can I conclude from that?
Whoever used this piece didn't just walk into their local sporting goods store and buy it. Those babies are collectibles, and they ain't cheap.
يعني تقرير البالستيك قال ان الكلام اللي نعرفه ان السلاح جاي من
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents, and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
Lucky strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score. Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk.
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy! Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
Steele's been running the maze every other day for 2 weeks, and the targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Guzza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Guzza could be one tough hombre. I remember when we worked mice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Peachy. You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Hit the lock, Jack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Target and shoot all threats. Do not shoot innocents.
Okay.
Confirm target as hostile before shooting.
Huh? ما أعرف وين أوكي هاي الأعداء.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
Next station. يا رتم اللعب بطيء. سهل انت طلعوا لي الياهل ما يبين كيف اعرف انه نون هوستايل على قولتهم.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
يا أخي الصوت يذكرني بلعبة هاف لايف 2 أو حتى يمكن لعبة بورتل جلادوس أو جلادوس. من اللي طلق؟ وين؟ قصة لي ما عليه.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
وين next station؟ يوه الرتم البطيء. وراك هاي عندها بيبي مو بال القصيري.
Completed all sequences.
Okay.
Proceed to exit.
وين الإكزت؟
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk.
Scanning video disk. 2 enhanceable images found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database. Run sitter crime scene.
نفس الفيلم. اختار هذا.
He looks familiar. Give me a hard copy of that.
لحظة. لحظة. نشوف الحين قال give me hard copy. وين هذا؟ شو هذا؟ لحظة في مشكلة. لا. لحظة شوي. في شيء مو بظاهر المفروض يظهر لي بس ما. خلينا نعدل. اوكي المفروض ان سي نجرب مرة ثانية. لحظة شوي نشوف اذا شغال ولا لا. ما يطلع لي شيء ليش؟ المهم خلينا نكمل. هذا شكله مو واضح.
Local license plate. Give me a hard copy of that.
حلو. عندنا دليلين للحين. لا 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 مو هذا. باك لا.
Run sitter crime scene.
شوف الصورة الثانية ونطلع الأدلة. هذه من الزاوية معاكسة. اوكي ما في شيء. ما في شيء. شو هذا؟
A sushi menu from Howie Lee's. Give me a hard copy of that.
شوي.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Hey, pal. Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You know the procedure. Dump it all in the mainframe upstairs and I'll read it later.
You got it.
سوري بالغلط.
Lockup.
Are they letting me out?
I'm not the one who makes that decision.
I suppose it's my turn to bear the cross for the cause.
What do you know?
Zero that would interest you, Detective.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen.
أذكر هالفيلم في فيلم بلايد هاريسون فورد كان ياكل يسحبون القضية اللي يشتغل عليها.
Does this badge mean anything to you? McCoy, LPD. McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Got to mix more out back.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
Howie Lee's. Bryant once got food poisoning there, so he shut it down for a couple of months. Now it was always good for a freebie. Big caliber, possibly off-world combat weaponry. Ballistics might give me a fix on it.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She...
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very...
The shell casings from Runciter should be in the Museum of Military History. They're from an Ender rifle. It's
Judging from the distance between the... Howie says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute. I'm looking for a girl, about 14 years old with pink hair. You seen her?
I don't know her.
Stick around. I might want to talk to you later. How about this?
Yes, sir. You do Howie favor? Distribute all through our police station?
You're a pretty smart-looking cat. You want to make some money?
Pay me large, you got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a bug. Dynamite dining, old man. Catch you later.
Excuse me, pal. Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
أنا شكلي ناسي شيء في أو راضي يتكلم.
Stick around. I might want to talk to you later.
Your floor number, please.
Apartments. Roof.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
اوكي ممكن استخدم الجهاز هذا حتى في البيت مو مشكلة.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time. Here you go, baby. Dinner time. No messages. I'm in demand. Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%.
الانتقال من المشهد الداخلي للمشهد الخارجي على تقنيات التسعينات هذا كان يعتبر شيء خطير.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Your floor number, please.
Roof.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new suits.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. See you later, Howie. Stick around. I might want to talk to you later. McCoy, LPD.
يمكن نسيت شيء من الأدلة في موضوع الجريمة. خلنا نرد نشوف. ما في حد. ماشي حد. في ايدي.
Anything else?
We got the animal corpses from Runciter's, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
So, Runciter was ripping his customers off.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Animoid Row.
The kind that comes from legit manufacturers?
They're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week. Anything else?
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runciter's is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of wheels.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete. Run sitter crime scene.